Okay, hello everyone. Welcome at the VDRL Racing League. Today we will be hosting a Belgium GP at the Spa-Francorchamps. I hope that today's GP is going to be the best in a season. I'm Charles Leclerc and I will be today's commentator. This track have 90 corners, 10 left and 9 right. He is the longest circuit at the current F1 series at 7 kilometers. We will see which driver is going to be the best at the Belgium track. Okay, let's see what's in the standings. In the standings, we have a Nilu in the Red Bull at the top of the table. Second is Toro, also in the Red Bull, 27 points behind Nilu, and the third driver at the driver standings is is Ferrari. We'll see what's happening this qualifying. And the first drivers is going out of the track. We have the two specific and very popular corners like La Rouge and Redillon. It's not the same. It's not the same corner. It's two different. The most personal thing that is one corner. So we are driving with Michael lap. He's on out lap. And we will see what time he's going to make at the Spa. The driver who win the most times at the Spa-Francorchamps at the F1 is Michael Schumacher, who did 6 times at this specific track, at the longest tracks in the current F1. And we will see at the qualifying and the race who is gonna be 22 laps. And he is going to the last chicane. He is activate DRS and starting a lap. We have the yellow sector 3, but it's only it's not important. I will have La Rouge and Redillon behind us. And a few moments and we will see the time at the first sector. And it's 30.5. Now he's driving the second sector. We have the wall grid in the lobby. We will see what the Red Bull's driver is gonna show now us. And he is ending the second sector. The Michael lap sector 2 is 170.3. Okay, it's very long straight, and he's gonna brake for the last chicane and just drive on the very short, and he's first with time 1:31.9. But he's the first driver to finish a lap Oh, he is second because the Serban just few moments ago did time 142.1, but we have Nelu, our provisional pole, with time 141.3. We are driving right now with a Toro Van Dyke, who crashed at the Spanish GP at the leading of him. We'll see what happened tomorrow and what happened today with him. Right now he's driving the second sector. I forgot to say, but this track have a 2 DRS zone, so this is not the best track to overtake. And he's going to the last chicane. We'll see. It's gonna beat the Nilo. And he's first at the time 1.40.9 is already a half on a second ahead of Nilo. Wow, what a lap from Toro. Now we are driving with Julian. I am even not trying to spell his surname. So we have the two Red Bulls in a leading of this qualifying. Fred is 10 days in. And the fourth is Emmanuel. The Haas, and we have the end of the lap of Julian, and he's 5. That is very good lap from him. And Colaremus is going to the Radion. At this straight, we hear the famous words. Here comes Sebastian Vettel in the 2018 Belgium GP. From the Marcus Birtley. Oh, that was a little accident with Coloramus, but he repaired it. Okay, this is yellow flag in sector 1. But I think this is just letting by. Okay, now is the long straight. And the last two turns at the Belgium GP. Oh! There was a spin. He's going to the pit line. And he's 19. But he's obviously going to drive the second lap. Now we driving with Where's Haas. Late braking, and to use the DRS. He is 8. Very strong lap from him. The 9 minutes left on this qualifying. And we will see what time he's going to do. And he's 7 right now. The AF is out of the season. Why? I don't know why. It was one of my favorites to win this GP. But the lap Toro Van Dijk just said is incredible. Danilo is half a second behind Toro. And the 110 behind the Red Bull duo is Standaisy. Danilo is on a lap, but I think he did a little mistake in the first corner, but he continues the lap. We'll see what the time in the first sector. 30.4 is only a 5,000 of second quicker than his previous lap. I'm sorry if I do some mistakes on English, but I'm new, I'm trying to give the best. The Nicholson just set the second time at this season with the time 1:41.2. He just scribbled up a little the grass. And the last straight. P1. Toro Van Dijk, I'm sorry. He's 4. He didn't beat his previous time. This Daisy just set a second time. And Toro is going to beat himself. Light braking, little walk up, and he did it. 1:40.9. And the Toro, he's on provisional pole. Tenth. Behind him is Daisy and Williams. The Julian just set the second time in the season. Only 1:10, I think. Yes, 1:10 behind Toro. So the first 5 looks like Toro, Julian, Standaisy, Nicholson, and Nelo. Boxes right now. Most of the grid is right now in pits. I think the Myroka also going to pits on this lap. But the Dennis Diarcow is on lap. Mercedes. So we will watch time is going he to do. Our cat is going to pits. Yes, it is. We right now with the Dennis. He's on out lap. So I encourage you to subscribe our channel. You can like or subscribe the stream. Okay, right now we're going Dennis. The Julian is out of the situation that he's not gonna do one more lap. I think the Toro is gonna take the pole. And Danilo is going to his final lap of this Belgium GP qualifying. And he starts the first turn. And we have ahead the two corners, LaRouche and Redion. They are already behind us. So we will see what time he's going to make, and the first sector 30.1, 2/10 quicker than his previous lap. Oh, he lost the car and he may lose the pole position, I think. The time is already end. Emmanuel at the third time of the qualifying. He's like the dark horse of this GP. And Danilo is on a third sector. Maybe we can. Nico-san just set the fastest time on the qualifying, but Nilo is going into straight and series 6. Nico-san is first. Probably orange. He's on 7 position. Can he go higher? Yes, he can. He's 7. Daniel is the championship leader. He's 8. Wow! What a lap from Nicholson. I wasn't expect that. Wow! Great lap from him. The best time of this qualifying is 1:40.7. At the top 3 is Nicholson at the pole position of the Belgium GP. Second is Toro, and third is Julian. The championship leader is Nilo. And I don't know what is with AF. Right now he's 18, but I don't know, he's going to start the race. Okay, that was very, very exciting qualifying at Nicholson at the pole position. Just a half of a 10 of a second is second Toro, and the last driver is V-car driver. Okay, so I invite you to the GP is going start by I think 2 minutes. So I think the Nicholson is gonna win there. Or sorry, the Toro is gonna win there. The Nicholson is gonna finish second, and the Emmanuel he's gonna finish third. He's such a dark horse in this GP. The Haas driver. So I repeat, at this track we have 90 corners, 10 left and 9 right. To DRS zone, and he has 7 kilometers long. The shortest sector is sector 3. The longest sector 2. Wow, I don't expect that the Nicholson is gonna take the pole. Yeah, it's race time. Yes, like the Nightbots said, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Okay, so we're going to the race at the Belgian GP. Okay, we have the 5 red lights, and it's lights up and away we go. Nicholson just have a perfect start. Julian is overtaking, go! There's a massive crash, and the first turn, what happened there? The one of the drivers could just not start. He's just X-Man Gaming. He's disqualified. What happened with the Toro and Julian? I don't know. The Julian is behind the Toro right now. Trump is 4, Emmanuel 5, Sendai is 6, Paulie Orange 7, and Danilo is 8. He stay out of the position. Okay, the Julian is going for a Paulie Trump. He's third at right now. The Nicholson have the 1 second. After Toro. Now white ball for her. What happened there in the first turn? The Nicholson was leading and Toro and Paulie Trump just did the Grosjean at the, if I could remember, 2012 Belgium GP. The Nicholson set the fastest lap on a race on medium compound. The X-Man Gaming just don't start on that. Oh, this was a spin of Michel. And he is last. Now Toro is 2 seconds behind the Nicholson. And right now Paulie Trump overtake the Toro, and Julian may overtake him, but he very good defend. I think that 2 stops are the best strategy in this track and in this race. I think that Osman said that just do a small mistake, but the fans on the position is very close. 3 drivers on the same racing line. The AF is overtaking him. The AF who start the race at 18. So we have the Paulie Trump on 2nd position. Wow, what a start from him. Toro is half a second behind him. I think he's gonna overtake him on the short DRS zone. Nicholson for next time set the fastest lap on the race so far. We see the beautiful racing at the Spa-Francorchamps circuit. And Toro, he had an opportunity there. 0.2, 0.1, and he's ahead of him. No, the Paulie Trump, very good defense from him. Nelu stays 8. So we have the 4 drivers. In the DRS zone, 1 by 1. The Dariusz Pożelski comment the rain or not, that's the question. I comment that afterwards. At Spa you're often racing the weather. As much as the drivers around you. So we will see what happened. Paulie Trump is gonna defend the position. Toro, Julian is this time so close. Danilo is 7, he overtakes the Stan Daisy. Emmanuel is 6, Poorly Orange overtake him. And we have up the Red Lawn, and Nelo just lost the position. He just lose the car at the Red Lawn. Red Lawn corner for the Nico-san. We have 5 seconds. Advantage. Over the Toro. And the Polytrump is third. He lost the position, the Toro. The two Ferraris is 8 and 9. Not the best and not the worst result right now from them. Where's the Nello? Nello is 11. I don't know what happened there. He's right now out of the points. We have the Serban going to the radio. And the Toro is getting closer to Nicholson. But the Polytrump stays at the DRS behind him. Julian is also at the DRS. He can use the DRS in the DRS zone to overtake the Polytrump. The same is going with Emmanuel. Toro is going 3-second time penalty. I'm sorry for that. He's going to have the 3 seconds penalty. And right now, if we just do the penalty, is 6. So 6 or 7 position. And the Polytrump just have the DRS to Toro. Just do the first corner. And the Polytrump is second for this Toro, so Poly overtake him. Beautiful racing we see at the moment at Spa-Francorchamps. Nicholson is first. I think maybe he can do a Grand Slam. I don't know. Someone else to hit at the stage. Probably not. But Nicholson is doing it right now. I think he have the best time of this race. Probably yes, on the medium compound, but The Nicholson is on medium, but Polytram, Toro, Julian Emmanuel, he's on hard compound. And we can think that after the first boxes, the Nicholson is gonna take the hards and the rest of the grid, like Poly, Toro, Julian, Emmanuel, or Nilo is gonna take the medium compound. Toro is half a second behind the Polytron. Today he's very good racing from him. Oh, that was gravel right from tire of Toro. Very good defending and attacking from Polytron. Very clever racing from him. And that Toro is 0.5 behind Poly. He just did a little lockup. The last turn of the Spa circuit. So the Nicholson is first, the Polytron is second, the Toro Van Dyke is third. At the rest of the grid, we have Julian, Emmanuel, Terban, Ferrari, Nilo is 7, AF from start from 18 position. Right now he's 8. But maybe we can continue the grid order for next time. Nilo overtake the Serban. And the only man who right now have the penalty is Toro Van Dyke, who have 3-second time penalty. Oh, that was a little lockup from Nilo. So if we continue, Vastex is 9, Angel Hunter 10, Stan Daisy is 11, Poly Orange he was for 2 seconds second at this GP, but right now he's 12. The Cola Remus is 13, the Lucek is 14, the Broby is 15, the Michael Lap is 16, the Myro Cal 17, Osman Sidat 18, and these ones who have the DNF right now, oh! He lost the car and the rear tires. I think there was an opportunity to overtake the Nilo, but it's gone. Okay, the DNF drivers are Dennis and X-Men Gaming, who just not start the car. Oh, that was a little mistake from Serban. Oh! He's on the gravel and probably he's going to fall at 10th position. Oh, that he must be disappointed from that mistake. And right now we are driving with Toro, who's catching the Polytron, I think over 3 laps. same as Polytron is going on hard tire compound, and the Nicholson had only 3 second advantage on Polytron. I think the 5 laps ago he had 5 seconds, but he right now is spinning and he had a compound, so let's see what he will doing at this compound. Toro again is catching Polytron, but don't forget the Toro is having the 3 seconds time penalty. This is very, very important. Oh, the Julian have the same penalty as Toro, so this is very very complicated Julian's race, I think. And the Angel Hunter have the same penalty as the Toro and Julian. So we have right now 3 drivers who have the 3-second penalty. 3-second time penalty, I'm sorry for that. Right now Polytron is winning the race. Great moment for him. And we are really close to have the half on our race. It will happen at the few seconds, and we will have the 11 lap. It's right now, so we have only the half of our race after us. So I predict that Toro is gonna be first, then Nicholson is gonna be second, and the Emmanuel is gonna be third. So I think it won't happen. The Polytron is driving really, really well. It's just brilliant drive. Stop the second in the championship standings. Toro in Red Bull. The Toro have 27 points. He is 27 points behind the Nello, but I think no. Maybe he can at this race overtake him at the standings. But right now he must focus on the Polytron. I'm wondering when he is going to pit. I think 15 lap, or 16, or even 17. Oh, the Nicholson just set the new fastest lap of the race so far. I said that the Nicholson maybe he will do a Grand Slam, but right now he can't do this. For the Orange have the 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. I continue. The Grand Slam, it is if you take the pole position, do the fastest lap, and you lead the race all of the lap. So right now he's letting Polytron. After him is Toro Van Dyke. That's the 3-second penalty. The same had Julian, the same had Pearly Orange, the same had Angel Hunter. I'm only commentator, but tomorrow I think we are free. We are having free. So we have the yellow flag in sector 2, second sector. I don't know that I have boxer. Okay. Can you show me that? That AF box? Camaro Cats do 3-second time penalty. The Polytrump is leading another lap. We have 9 laps to go. And the Nico-san, I think he's the best way to win this GP. The Poly, Toro, Julian, Emmanuel, and Nilo don't box. It's I think 12 seconds. Oh, maybe not 12, but something like 14 seconds behind Poly Trump. And he's boxing right now. The same Toro. He just hit the wall a bit. Julian is leading right now, and we will see what times they do in the boxes. Toro around him, and he has behind the Polytron. He and the Poly and the Toro, they are the same on medium compound. So at this moment, the race leader is Julian, but the Nico-san just overtake Nilu, and he is third. And forward of him is 8-second gap to Emmanuel, who is driving very good race. The Angel Hunter has retired. Oh! He just crashed in the box. That's a bit weird. But yes, DNF, he has left the session. A few moments ago, we have the Toro Van Dyke catching Paul Trump. And at this moment, we have Emmanuel catching Julian. Okay, the Julian is boxing right now. He's gonna do medium compound, so the one stop is going to be the best option. I was thinking the 2-stop because I was thinking the graving is gonna be higher. But our drivers really are good at the tire management. So we have the Polytron just behind the Stan Daisy. He's going overtaking LaRouche already long. He's really close, and he just opened DRS at this moment. In a few seconds he's gonna be after him, and the Toro Van Dijk is just behind the Polytron. He just do the this is just a lockup. I was thinking the Polytron has some damage, but don't worry, he has just do a very small lockup. So we are waiting when the Emmanuel and the Nilo come to pit. The Emmanuel is very close to pit, and he is pitting right now. But the Toro is very close to Polytron. This is the battle, the professional battle of the second position. The Polytron just set the fastest lap of the race so far, but we are going with the Toro, who's very close, but he just did a little mistake again, and the Polytron is 6th then after him. Forward him. He is too far away to attack the Polytron. At the turn 1 it was close, I think. That was a little mistake again from Toro. It is not his day, I think. The Nico-san just leading, and I think he's gonna win today's GP. Last chicane, the Polytron again set the fastest lap of the race so far. But we are driving right now with Stan Daisy, who's catching the Nilu. But the Nilu wasn't, he isn't box. From 16 laps. Right now we are driving with Julian, who is catching the Stan Daisy. Now Danilo is gonna lose the 2 position at the 1 straight, so I think it's the best time to pass for him. We have 5 laps to go. The first 5 looks like Nicholson, Polytron, Toro and Stan Daisy. Behind the Stan Daisy is very close to Julian Kalenantovic. I don't know. I read this surname good. If I don't, I'm sorry. And after the race is going to be interviews, yes, with the top 3 of the race, and we have Emmanuel overtake round the outside and Danilo in the last chicane. Right now we have a 3 lap Serban is. He had 3-second time penalty. And we are going with standardizing. It must be the very, very big disappointment from Danilo. He has, for a few moments I think, he was second or first in qualifying, and right now it is 7. He starts on 8 pole. He starts from the 8th position, sorry. And the Polytron is only 1 second behind the Neko-san. I don't know if he's catching or just the Neko-san manage tires. We will not be having the DRS. The Polytron is so far, I'm sorry, the faster compound. The Polytron is on medium, the Neko-san is on hard. We will see what happens on the next 3 laps of our race. The last 3 laps. The Nilo is 12, I don't know what happened there. Nilo just boxed. I'm sorry for that. But the Polytron is lower than a second. 8 tenths behind the Neko-san, so I think the Polytron is going to overtake the Neko-san, but when? This is the best question for right now. Okay, we are waiting for the battle. Neko-san after 2 moments will right there, start and finish line, and the lap will be 20. So Polytron is very, very close. He activated DRS. Toro is also very close. Emmanuel set the fastest lap of the race so far. He's 5, so very, very good racing from him today. Okay, 6 tenths behind the Neko-san. He activated the battery. He activated DRS, and he is, I think, too far from Neko-san. Okay, 2 tenths behind him. The next lap will be a big opportunity if he don't do anything wrong. The Toro is also the 5 tenths behind the Polytron, but Toro have the 3-second time penalty. That straight will be a great opportunity for Polytron to take the lead of the Belgium GP race. Okay, 4 tenths. Now 3, 2, and he's going for it inside. No, he stays behind. It's really close to him. We activate the DRS. The Toro is also 3 tenths behind him. Another little mistake from Poli. He's 5 tenths behind the Nico-san. We have the 2 laps remaining. The Toro is very close. The Toro is going to overtake. The Toro is behind him. Oh, what a fight! We have the Emmanuel, who just overtake the Julian. Very, very great move from him. I tell before the race at the qualifying, he's gonna be the dark horse of today's GP, and he is. Phenomenal finish at before, but the Julian is all the time 1 second behind him, and the Polytron is really close to Nico-san. We have the 21 lap out of the 22. Okay, so got this long straight, 3 tenths, 2 tenths. He's not going for it inside. No, it's well. Sorry. The Nico-san and the Polychamp had a little contact. I laugh because I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry for that one, but the Polytramp is 4 tenths behind the Nico-san. Can he overtake him? I think he's gonna do. He's gonna late braking move, overtake him 3 tenths, 2 tenths. Oh, he's too far away from him. The Toro is also very, very close to these 2 guys. The Julian just overtake the Emmanuel, so the Racing Bulls driver takes the 4th place. This is the last lap of it. The Polytramp is very, very, I think, and I just said very close to Nico-san. This is the last 2nd sector in this race. Can he overtake him? Yeah, 40% battery. Oh, I think he's too far away. 7 tenths, it's too far away, but Toro is very, very close to him. Yes, that Nico-san is too far away, and he's going into the last chicane. At this time, the Nico-san wins out the pole, and he is, I think, for the first time in our age, win the Belgian Grand Prix. What a drive! What a victory from him! Incredible fight from the last to first laps of this Grand Prix. Emmanuel finished third after the Toro's penalty. This really good result from him. Nello finished 8th. Kola Remus 9, Lucek 10, OAF have a little accident, and he's 15. I don't know what he do at the last straight. He has DNF, I don't know what he do. Sarbrand 13, let's just going to P14. Oh my words, that was incredible driving. Oh, the Osman Sidat, I'm sorry for that. Overtake the West Haas, and he's gonna be 14. At the Grand Prix. and my record is 7:16 is gonna be because the AF just DNF. Okay, so we are seeing a very, very beautiful racing today. I'm so proud if I was commentating this as our first commentator. So I think we are going to do interviews with the top three right now. So, Danilo win. What the race from him? Second is Polytron. Third is Emmanuel Taviar with Haas. Third is Toro. 5 is San Daisy. 6 Julian Kalevantovic. 7 Poly Orange. 8 Nilu. 9 Kolaremus. 10 Lucek. 11 Michael Lapp. 12 4B. 13 Serban. 14 Osman Sidat. 15 Weisthest. I don't know what to read. 16 Myrocat. 70 AF. 80 Angel Hunter. And Dennis Diorkaen XX Gym and Gaming DNF. The same as AF. So I think, yes, what a race, Suffer Gamer. So we are going to do interviews with the top 3 finish today. Hello guys, incredible race today. We are waiting for the 2 drivers. So maybe I just sent you a question. Polly, incredible race today. You finished second. Did you expect that?
Not really, but I'll take it. Didn't expect it at all.
Wow, you did really good job with it. And Emmanuel join us. Hello, Emmanuel.
Hello, hello.
Really good racing from you today. You finished third after a thorough penalty, I think. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Incredible fight with Julian today. What do you say about it?
Yeah, it was a good race. Unfortunately, I destroyed, I think, the Williams race because I hit him. But yeah, it was a good race. I think I stayed out one lap too long. Other than that, it was a good race.
Yeah, very good race from you today. We have another one question for Polly. You defend a lot of laps to the Toro. It was a hard opponent to you to defend him?
Yeah, Thor is always a hard opponent, but I could have gone a little further in the corners. I think because I had more downforce than him. I think, and on the straight he wasn't close enough to make an overtake. So I was quite happy with that.
Yes, I did a lot, but great race from you guys.
Thank you.
And I think we gonna end this stream right now because the Toro isn't going to the voice channel. It is sorry, not Toro, but the Nilu. Sorry,
Nico-san.
Nikosan. I'm very sorry for that. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for that race. It was really such a good racing today, and see you tomorrow.